What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Beast of Fleece YouTube channel. Today we are coming at you with another eBay Mystery Rips episode. Before we take a look at today's pack, I want to shout out each and every one of you for jumping on, clicking this video, and giving us a watch. If you're subscribed down below, thank you so much. If you're not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We appreciate every single one of you for subscribing and helping our channel out. Today, we've got a pack coming in from ZTB Cards and Collectables. He's been on the channel before with his baseball pack, but today we've got a football pack. It's coming in at $10. This is the code right here. We're going to type this into eBay, take a look at this product description together. All right, we've got our code typed into eBay here. It takes us right to the listing. Looks like there's another thing, but there is the NFL Mystery Pack. As you can see, there's a bunch of pictures on this one that show some of the awesome chase cards and things that you can hit within it. Bunch of cool cards in there. These are $10, $5 for shipping. As you can see, 83 of these have sold and people are watching it. So it's definitely a listing people want to get. You're getting 10 cards in here and at least one guaranteed hit. There's a bunch of chasers listed out here. So let's see what we get in ours. Alrighty, so as we saw there, it's just a 10 card, $10 pack. We've got it pre-ripped as we always do, just so we don't have to fumble with it on camera too much. So it comes in some nice foam and a bubble mailer, keeps it nice and protected. There is a guaranteed hit in here. It seemed like there was a wide range of what that could be. Gotta pull these cards out separate. They're kind of in there a little tight. So we'll just have to see what ours ends up being. Obviously, we're always hoping for an auto. That's definitely the best hits you can, or a graded hit. But as he said in the statement below, the graded hits come in a separately packaged little thing. So I don't think we got one of those since this was all we had in our package, but keep your eye out for that. As we saw from the listing too, there's a bunch of different chase cards to get as well. So let's jump in and see what we get. We start with a top-loaded card here on the CD Lamb Select Die Cut Refractor. Move those back cards so you can see the cuts there. We got one at the bottom and the side there. That's not going to be numbered or anything, but that is a nice parallel on the CD Lamb Refractor. 2023. I don't know what year his rookie is. So the thing with the football cards too, they don't put the stats like baseball cards. They just kind of do a little blurb on what that season before was. But that's a nice card to get started. Moving in here to a nice absolute baseball, or absolute football. I'm so used to baseball. I got to get in the mindset of a different sport. Absolute football Jackson Dart rookie card. That's a really nice one. We've gotten a few rookies of his before in these mystery packs, so it's a really nice one to pull, but you just got to keep your eye on him staying healthy. That's going to be the problem with him. He plays some reckless football, but I think after his rookie year here, he'll kind of have learned that he can't be doing that as much. I forget what this is. I think Totally Certified is what this release is. Yeah. Panini Totally Certified on the William Perry pink refractor design there. Pink parallel. That's not numbered, but that's a parallel for sure. It's a nice one. Moving in here to a Bucky Irving Phoenix rookie card. I really like Bucky. I think he's going to be good. He was injured this year, though, and I know that kind of ended up being a longer injury than it should have been. I think he was only supposed to be out for 2-3 weeks and ended up being 6 or 7 or something. 6, 7. Something like that, I think. So I do think he's going to be really good. He's super explosive, good in the pass and the rush game. So that's a nice one. I like that one right there. Got a little bit of a throwback here. Upper Deck Brett Favre in some throwback unis too. That is out of 1995 Upper Deck right there. I am a Packers and a Colts fan, so that's a pretty cool card right there. Packers have had some just great runs of quarterbacks. Jordan Love's still trying to live up to his predecessors, but he's doing a pretty good job. We've got a Optic Rated Rookie Chop Robinson right there. That's a nice one. Here's another Absolute Football on the green parallel. So these parallels are not numbered, but you see it in the baseball ones too. There's different color parallels. So it's a little bit of a shorter print run, but not numbered. green parallel of Joe Burrow there. Not bad. Here's a nice one. NFL Pro Set, Joe Montana, Super Bowl MVP. What year is this out of? 1990. That's a pretty cool card right there. Joe Montana on the vintage card. I don't really know how vintage in football works. I mean, I know 80s to 90s in baseball is considered junk wax. I don't know if it's the same thing for football as well, but I mean, MVP Super Bowl card right there on Joe Montana. That's going to be a nice one. Moving in here to a Tyreek Hill blue kaleidoscope parallel. It's a very fun card on the Mosaic. Mosaic has some really good refractors, and the good thing about football is Mosaic is licensed. So Panini has the license for NFL rights. So we actually get to see the team logo and the name and whatnot on there. So we got a nice Tyreek Hill. Although I think it was just this week, the Dolphins released him. So we'll see where he goes next. I think the top odds are for him to return to the Chiefs. Link back up with Pat Mahomes, which would be pretty fun to see, but I'm curious if his career is kind of washed up at this point. But I love these kaleidoscope parallels. Very cool parallel. And then our hit that we're wrapping up with is a wild card Omarion Hampton. It's numbered 2 out of 5 on the orange laser there, back in his North Carolina uni. So that's a rookie card of some kind. I know these wild cards get, kind of there's a spectrum of how people like them. Some people love them. They've got pretty cool designs. But some people very much so dislike them because they're numbered, but there's a million variations of Omarion Hampton and they just number everything. So there might be like a 1 of 1, but there might be 50 different 1 of 1s of Omarion Hampton in different designs. So that's definitely people's knocks on wild card, and therefore the value goes down on them a little bit, but I still think they're pretty cool cards. I like the laser refractor design too, so that's a nice one right there. But overall, not bad for $10. I mean, you're guaranteed a hit, which is nice. For $10 retail, you're not guaranteed anything. For $10 retail, that's probably just a fat pack nowadays. Hanger boxes have gone up to 15. Blasters are 25. So yeah, it's probably a fat pack for $10 going retail with tax. And so fat pack wise, I'd say you're getting your money's worth. I mean, you get a guaranteed hit, some cool refractors and rookies. So that's pretty good. If you guys enjoyed the pack, go on there to eBay, check it out, get one for yourselves. As you saw, a bunch of them have sold. So probably check the feedback and reviews on them to see what other people might have gotten. If you want any of these cards seen in this video, go follow us on Whatnot and turn your notifications on for us. We'll list all cards on there starting at $1. And you can maybe get something for a steal on there. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead, leave a comment down below. Let us know what kind of videos you want to see next, and we'll try and get those incorporated. We appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.